All right, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how we're going to be able to use DashClicks dashboard and the white label fulfillment service inside that dashboard, and how to formulate social media agency pricing. Now, here is let's just jump right into it. Here's the formula that you need to consider when you're trying to formulate your social media agency pricing for social media management. Now, you can see it up here. The formula is the actual cost of hiring social media professionals and designers plus the cost of the software and tools being used plus your profit margin, which is your markup, equals price a digital agency should charge for social media project. Okay, so take a look at this right here. Okay, again, I'll add a link to the blog. You can look at it from there. Okay, but this is something you need to consider. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to jump into our dashboard. So keep in mind, okay, now we're in our DashClicks dashboard. Keep in mind, when you're starting an agency, it doesn't really matter where you're at. If you are going to offer a social media marketing service, there are inevitable costs that are tied to that service that you're going to have to incur to actually give a valuable service to the client. Those costs are going to include, you need someone to manage the service. You might need a strategist. This might be one person, by the way, if you're like small. You need software. You need the man hours to actually put into building the post and scheduling them. You need to put a strategy together. You need to put the copy together. You need to do hashtag research. I mean, you can see how this just keeps going and going. There is a valued cost that is associated with servicing a client that you need to consider. Keep in mind, if you're doing all this yourself, you have to consider all that. You have to get the software, you got to find help, you got to make sure you know how to bill your hours correctly. Whatever pricing model you're using, you have to know that you're charging enough to actually make that profit, that markup. But instead of actually you having to do that, which can be a headache, you could use your DashClicks dashboard to just do it and automatically know your cost. So just to give more context, and we'll jump right into this, is when you're servicing a client, you're going to have to worry about the software, the man hours to create the posts and book them. You got to pay for all that and more. You don't have to do that. What I want you to do is navigate to the top of your screen right here, this little dotted box. Click that. And we're going to go to Fulfillment Store. Disclaimer. DashClicks is a fully white labeled SaaS solution. Okay, there's 11 apps. All these apps are designed for agency owners to completely manage their business. So all the software you'll ever need is found in this dashboard for you to have a scalable and profitable marketing agency. We'll jump into the dashboard later. You can always schedule a free demo up here by clicking the little question mark, and you do schedule a demo. Our team will give you a whole thing. Anyways, let's move on with this video, which is you're going to have to worry about all this pricing stuff, your expenses with managing a client doing social media marketing. You don't have to do that with DashClicks. Let's go to the little dotted box and go to Fulfillment Store. Remember when I said you have to figure out all the pricing, you got to get help, you got to hire this person, you got to hire a strategist, time spent designing, posting. You don't have to do that. If you want social media posts, you can instantly know your cost for what service you're going to get. And DashClicks will provide that to your client completely white labeled, which means they'll never know it's DashClicks. The clients are only going to see your logos. Okay. So here's your expense. We've already got half the formula completed for social media posting. We have 4 packages. There's Social Post Pro. You can read the difference. And the cost per month that you have to pay for DashClicks to manage the posting and pay for, which by the way, we cover all the software. What you pay here is your total expense. $49 a month. If you know your cost, how much do you need to mark up, right? Well, do you want to mark up 100% and just do 49 plus 49, which is $98 per month? That's what you would charge your client. Is that your price? Let's just go with 100% markup. Social Media Post Plus is going to cost $99 per month. There's no setup fee. We know our expense. What's our markup? Let's say 100% at minimum. What we'll do though is you could also browse other competitors' websites and see what they're charging based on what niche they're going after. If it's the same niche as you, maybe you want to match prices. But I'm just giving you a really basic idea of how to do this. Social Post Plus, $99 per month. Let's mark it up 100%, add another $99 to it. Now it's going to be $198 that I'm going to charge my client per month. I get $99. DashClicks get $99. I'm making 100% profit margin, give or take. Social Media Post Premium, $149 a month, no setup fee. Awesome. Now, keep in mind, it's the same concept. And then, you go to Social Media Post Platinum, $199 per month, no setup costs. But here's the freedom you have. So you know the costs. You add your markup, you get your price. Done. Instant. It was that simple. Since there's no setup fee, some services that DashClicks offer does have a setup fee. But it's the same concept. You know what the setup fee cost is. You add your markup, and that's your price. But with this, maybe you go, maybe I charge 100%. So let's just do this. Social Post Pro, $49 a month. We mark up 100%. That's $98 that I'm going to charge my client per month. There's no setup fee, but maybe I'll charge a $50 or $100 setup fee one time. So I get an extra $100 profit. That is something you could totally do. You can play around with pricing. Okay, as you can see, each service is set up the same way. SEO Pro is $199 per month. That's your cost, plus a one-time $149 setup fee. You might charge $397. My math's horrible. Don't listen to me. So $199 plus $199, $398 or whatever. And then the startup cost is $149 that DashClicks will charge you. We're gonna upcharge that by 100%. That's $149 plus $149, so it's a $300 startup fee that you'll charge. So you'll make $199 plus $149 when you charge that client. So go inside here. By the way, let me move myself over here. If you have questions or need help with anything, we have support. We have live chat and email. Okay, but this is the basic idea of how you can bypass all this expense reporting. Well, I mean, you still need to do that anyways. I'm not trying to give business advice on your expenses, but you should still do it anyways. But this is a more streamlined way to know your cost, your markup, and your price. So if you get into your DashClicks account, this is all free to access, by the way. You're going to be able to go in and look at any of these services and instantly have a service you can provide to a client immediately. You'll know exactly how much to price. You'll know what's included. You'll have an expert team behind you servicing them. So you don't have to worry about hiring people, finding the right people, what kind of service we're going to package into it. That's all handled here. So jump in, explore. All this information here is white labeled. You can use it. There's case studies, there's use cases, there's reviews, FAQs. So really, we just bypassed all the hard work. And by using DashClicks, you're able to get your prices quicker. All right, so jump in, have fun. Make sure you just play around with pricing. Determine how you want to charge people. Make sure it works with this. And then you're on your way to scaling your agency. I'll see you guys in the next video.